Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on an absolutely freezing January 2024 evening. It is lovely though. You can see the moon is out. We've got the sun setting over Dartmoor over there. We've got Tor Bay over there. You can just hear the sound of Brummy tourists fighting in the distance. And we are doing a quick video on this really lovely 2020 Elddis Magnum GTV 20. So Elddis are the same company as Compass, and this Elddis Magnum GTV 20 is ostensibly the same van as this Compass Avantgarde CV20. So Elddis and Compass, same company. They're all owned by Hymer these days. They're made fighting out of Consett in the northeast of England. They are two manufacturers that merged in 2002 to form the Explorer Group, swallowed up into the Hymer Group in 2019, maybe 18. And they're Britain's second biggest motorhome manufacturer. They build a range of coach-built motorhomes, caravans, and as of 2019, van conversions. And they absolutely nailed it with these van conversions. So they do a range of four, not overcomplicated it, and the best selling ones are the CV20 with the end lounge 2-berth, and the CV40 which has got a smaller end lounge forward dinette for those who need seat belts. So Fiat based, 5.99 metres. These are on the X7 Ducato cab, so that gives you Euro 6 engines, but proven reliability, with most of the kit being the same from 2015. Let's have a little look at this one anyway. So as I say, you can buy this van badged as an Elddis or a Compass with about 1 million names in between, anything from Sunseekers to everything, Amazons, you name it. And these are what they call dealer specials, so that if you're an Elddis dealer and you order over a certain number, you can have one built with your own choice of spec and graphics and upholstery, things like that, stick your own name on it. So the Magnum GTV range is a range that was built for Pearman's Briggs. They're a bit more expensive than the standard starting price on the normal AutoQuest or Compass, but they include more stuff, so they're like a sort of enhanced edition. So this one's in white, looks really good though. It's got sort of plenty of black graphics on it, nice 16-inch Fiat alloys, got the silver grille on the front. They put their own badge on. The Magnums are one of the higher spec of the dealer specials. Let's have a little look at the window sheet. I'm going to do this fairly quickly because it's proper cold. So it's an Elddis Magnum GTV 20 from 2020. It's an end lounge 2-berth, 2-seat belt, 3.5 tons. That's a 6-foot end lounge, which will make longitudinal single beds or a massive double bed. 2.3 turbo diesel on the Fiat Ducato X7. It's done 6,200 miles. 5.99 metres long, so it's in the cheapest ferry bracket. 2.05 body width, 2.2 to the mirror tips when they're folded. 2.75 tall, price is $49,995. It's very competitively priced. We do have, as it stands today on the something or other, 16th, 17th of January, 21 plate Compass version, so you know, a little bit newer, but this is probably the highest spec, lower mileage of the two, but they're both really good buys, to be fair. They've both got most of the bits you would want upon them. So condition, first class. I'll notice any, make a note of any little bits so as I go around. It's not long been in, needs a wash obviously. It's still got the road scars on it from when it came in. Full length Dometic factory fitted black awning, nice LED awning light, double glazed windows all the way around, big windows as well, which I like. Decently width electric entrance step, puts itself away when you start the engine, and then you got your lounge window there for your big end lounge that we'll have a look at in a moment. Round the back we've got a high level reversing camera. That's factory fitted by Fiat, and it feeds into a Fiat factory fitted Bluetooth DAB stereo system, which includes European sat nav. Opening rear windows, I love these opening windows. They were auto sleeper, do a 6-metre end lounge van. The Warwick Duo doesn't have any opening windows because they use a Peugeot window van, single glazed as well. Why do you do that on an expensive van? But you got big opening windows all the way around on this one. Now you can see the bike rack arms. So previous owner bought this private off the first owner, and he wasn't going to take bikes, so he just took it off. But we can refit it for you, just clips back on. You can take it off again yourself if you want, or you can leave it on, use it for storage, or put bikes on it. So we've got the more expensive concertina type blinds chased by a fly screen. These are more adjustable and quieter. Lightly tinted windows, so without the lights on you can't see so much from the outside to the in, which is neat. And then we've got twin 6-foot sofas. Might be slightly more than the 6-foot one side, I'll have to measure them. Now you've got storage under here, that goes all the way down, that one. You can also access that by lifting up the side sofa, and you can drop that bit down as well. This side's got bits of storage on it, but not as much because there's stuff underneath of it like batteries and chargers and things like that. Anyway, we'll look at the inside more on the inside. Coming down the driver's side, you can see on the roof you've got a digital Teleco factory fitted TV aerial. That's allied to a TV point inside. There is also, you can't see it, but there is a solar panel up there as well. So you've got mains hook up leisure battery solar panel, underslung water tanks. There's a grey tap there for draining your waste and a blue tap for draining your fresh water. And we've got your mains hook up, which is that one. That's this one, external socket. Yeah, you got an external main socket. It's on the wrong side, but if you do want to plug in anything electric on the outside without running a cable in, you can run it underneath. And for when you're hooked onto the mains, freshwater fill up point there, cassette dump point there. That's the one with the wheels and the handle. Fill up point for your underslung gas tank. So instead of using a gas locker, like a lot of van converters, most of them, they fit an underslung gas tank. Saves space on fitting a gas bottle locker inside the van, so you've got more storage, and it also means you can fill up all across the UK and abroad. You'll need adapters for filling up abroad, different LPG pump ends, and it's way cheaper and bigger capacity as well. Let's have a little look at the cab specs. So we've got the short arm heated electrically adjustable manual fold wing mirrors. We've got Remis concertina darkening blinds on the side and the front. This little doobie up here is an ultrasonic sensor, so that will be for the factory fitted auto watch. That's from category 1 alarm and immobiliser. We've got the Techno silver dash trim, just breaks up the dash a little bit. You've got the, as aforementioned, Bluetooth TomTom DAB radio stereo. It's 5.5-inch touchscreen. It's got TomTom mapping for European. It's a mixture of touchscreen and push button. It's incredibly easy to use. It's not the most up-to-date system in the world. You could always swap it out for a double DIN touchscreen Apple CarPlay thing very inexpensively if you want to, but you know what, it'll do a fine job, and it's better to have it than not. Flip up iPad holder up the top there, central glove box, the Fiat book's inside, I must grab that. Cab air conditioning, cruise control, speed limiter, steering wheel controls for your stereo system. My hand's going numb and my phone battery is dying. It's about -3. Let's dive inside. Now inside you will find a very light, comfortable thing. Now when these first came out in 2019, they actually almost wanted to hug my my oldest rep, Karen, when she brought it down, because what they did was they did everything simple, fantastic, didn't overcomplicate things. Like putting a plug socket on the end of the kitchen, so if you sat outside you can use it outside. Great idea. Standard fly screen door, which is really good. Twin swivel cab seats. You don't benefit from it that much, but it's nice to have somewhere to sit if the other person's still in bed of the morning. So if you're the dutiful husband, you get up to make your wife breakfast in bed, you can sit here while it's cooking, and you'll be cooking it on an oven. And this is got a bit of space here as well. It's got a bit of floor space. So you've got oven, you've got a mains electric ring on the hob. That's what you didn't get on the standard one, another one of the upgrade bits. The microwave was standard as well, that's something different on these dealer specials. And then a combination oven and grill with storage drawers beneath, and a narrower storage one here because you've got the pull out shelves, drawers from behind it there. Storage in the door, very simple control panel. You've got the gauge for your gas tank, which is full. Heater control, so you've got gas and electric heating and hot water, courtesy of Whale. The actual unit is underneath the van, so it takes up no internal space. Heats your van and heats your hot water using mains electric if you're hooked up, gas if you're not. And then a really simple control panel just with a couple of gauges and your lights on off switch. We got 2 opening skylights. We've got a 3-way Thetford fridge freezer over there. Oh no, the cold's killing the phone battery. There's a wardrobe beneath down there, and twin 6-foot sofas. Now you want to double, these pull together, this bit doesn't. Would it be beyond the realms of human possibility to put an infill in there? Yeah, you could do, I'm sure, and then you've got the whole thing. But these bits pulled together, that bit left separate, so you can use it singly, doubly, transverse, crossways, whatever you want. You might be able to just manufacture some little thing with an infill cushion to drop in there if you wanted to. Flip up worktop, lots of high level storage cupboards as well, all in this nice two-tone wood. TV point over here, so you've got the solar panel on the roof, and a wet room bathroom with a freestanding basin, which is a nice light spacious thing. Now, we've not cleaned this van and it's in a wonderful condition, I would say. I think it's really good. So Elddis Magnum GTV 20, we do have a Compass Avant-Garde CV20 that's a year older, newer if you wanted it. This one's $49.95. It's got the awning, the solar panel, the reversing camera, it's got a bike rack, it's got sat nav, it's got microwave, it's got the dual fuel hob, and it's a lovely thing. Euro 6 engine as well, and the reversing camera. Give us a call, 01626 832 792. If we're busy doing videos, call the mobile, 07432 662 558. Come and see us at Newton Abbot, Devon, just between Exeter and Plymouth. Dead easy to get to, right off the dual carriageway, straight into the forecourt. Very accessible from everywhere. And ask us about our wonderful Elddis Magnum GTV 20. Thank you very much. Goodbye.